four elements in the circuit. Now see this one. One is a voltage, and we have three resistors. All three resistors and voltage all are connected a single path. What is single path? Single path is nothing but a single line. Okay, the all elements and the voltage source all are connected in a single line. That single line is called as series combination. Sir, see this one. R1 is connected to, in this we are using four elements, and all elements are in series combination. One is voltage and R1 resistance, R2 resistance, and R3 resistance. Sir, in this example, I'm using only four elements, but normally we are using number of elements, two, three, four, five, six, up to so on. Whatever you having, that elements can we are using. Okay, no problem. But in this circuit, only we are using four elements only. One voltage source, remaining are three resistors. Now, R1 in between 1 and 4 points we have voltage source is there. In between 4 and 3 we have R3 is there. In between 3 and 2 we have R2, and 2 in between 2 and 1 we have R1 resistance is connected. Okay, this total are connected through a single line. That single line connection is called as series combination circuits. Okay, that's the first point. And in this, for example, some of the current is flowing in this circuit. What is circuit? A closed path, a closed loop is called as circuit. This combination is comes under circuit only. We have only one circuit. Why? Because this is a one closed path. For example, I'm giving two closed paths. That is different combination. But in this we are using only single circuit, single path with four elements. Okay, whenever we have to apply current value, that current should be same in all branches. Okay, what I'm saying, if you are applying some current in this circuit, that current is same at all branches. For example, 5 amps current is flowing in this circuit. That 5 amps is flowing through the R3 resistor, R2 resistor, R1 resistor, and voltage source. Okay, the current is same in this series connection. That is the first point. Okay, what is the first point? In the series combination, the current value should be same. For example, no 10 resistors connect చేసామనుకోండి, the 10 resistor current is same, but in this we have only 3 resistors. Now second, coming to second point, the current is same but voltage is different at all resistors. For example, we have some R1 is there na, across the R1 we have some voltage. That voltage is called VR1. At R2 we have VR3. Across the R3 we have RVR3. These are the three resistors. And what is supply voltage? Supply voltage is V. In between 1 and 4 we have some voltage is there. That voltage is called as supply voltage or supply total voltage. That is also correct. Total voltage or supply voltage. Okay, what I am saying, simply you have to say the first point is current is same at all branches. That is the first point. And voltage is different. The voltage is different across the different resistance. Okay, the 2 points are very important in this series combination circuit. The first slide comes to the circuit of series combination. And coming to second one, second slide. Yeah, this is a second slide of series connection. Sir, what is the characteristics of series circuit first? Characteristics nothing but we have some conditions is there na. What is the condition? What is the rules? The current flowing through every series component is equal. What I am saying in last circuit, that point will be mentioned in this slide only. The current should be same in series component, that is equal for every branch. For example, R1 resistance current is 5, automatically R2 and R3 currents also 5 or 5 amperes. That's the first point. And coming to second point, the sum of all the voltage drops, that is VR1, VR2 and VR3, is equal to total voltage. What is the total voltage? Vt is the total voltage, and VR1 and VR2 and VR3, that is not VR2, that is VR3, that VR3 equal to total voltage. Vt equal to VR1 plus VR2 plus VR3. That is the formula for the above circuit. by using Kirchhoff voltage law. Sir, what is Kirchhoff voltage law? I will explain in next class, no problem. Just you have to remember in this slide, the total voltage equal to VR1 voltage plus VR2 voltage plus VR3 voltage. Now come to previous slide. Come to previous slide. Sir, in between 194 points, we have some voltage is there na. That voltage is called as VT voltage, total voltage. That total voltage, for example, I'm taking 90 volts is the total voltage. If R1, I2, R2 and R3 resistor values are same or equal, automatically the voltage is divided with three parts. The total voltage is there, 90 volts is there, na? That 90 will be divided with three parts. Why? Because the all resistor values are same. Depends upon that resistor value, the voltage will be divided. If it is different, I will give the another formula for voltage, that division method, voltage division method. That formula is called as voltage division rule formula. I will give in next classes, future classes, no issue. But just you have to remember one point. If the voltage is 90 volts, if all resistors are equal values, based on this condition, the total voltage is divided with three parts, that is 30 30 30. R1 resistance voltage is 30 and R2 also 30, R3 also 30 if the values are same. But if the values are different, we have formula to find the voltage across the resistors. That's a different one. Okay, now coming to uh, the characteristics of series connection. What's the first point? And coming to second point, uh, by taking the Kirchhoff voltage law statement, the total voltage equal to VR1 voltage plus VR2 voltage plus VR3 voltage. In our previous circuit, we have total three resistors. That's why I'm taking VR1, VR2 and VR3. But if you are taking some extra resistors, then you have to add some more voltage sources. That is VR3, VR4, VR5, like that. Okay, the total voltage equal to remaining voltage. That is called Kirchhoff voltage law. That's the second point. Next, coming to third point. For example, we have three resistors, that is R1 plus R2 plus R3. The combination of R1 plus R2 plus R3 is equal to total resistance of a series circuit. For example, by using this circuit, find the total resistance. That is my question. How to find that question? How to find that total resistance value? Simply, you have to say it is addition of all resistors. It is addition of all resistors. That is a formula for series combination. Till now we have discussed 3 points. The first point is, in series combination the current should be same at all components. That's the first point. And coming to second point, the voltage is different at all across the resistors. All across the component the voltage is different. That is VR1 plus VR2 plus VR3, like that. And what is the third point? If you are finding out the total resistance of this circuit, the formula is addition sum of the all resistors. That is a formula. For example, R1 equal to 3, R2 equal to 4, R5 equal to 6. 4, 5, 6. These are the values of R1 plus R2 plus R3. Now find the total resistance. That is 15. 4 plus 5 plus 6. That is called total 15 is the total resistance uh, from the given circuit. From the given circuit. This is the three important characteristics of series combinations. If any break takes place at any one point, break is nothing but it is called open circuit. If any open circuit will be takes place at any point in the circuit, in previous circuit, there will not be any current flow. That is a main important point. సింపుల్గా మీరు మీ హౌస్ హోల్డ్ అప్లికేషన్స్లో కానీ మీ ఫ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ చేయాలనుకున్నారనుకోండి, స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేస్తారు, అవునా? స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేశారు అంటే దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఓపెన్ సర్క్యూట్. Switch off condition is called as open circuit condition. In this open circuit condition, there will not be any current flow in the circuit. That's why the fan will be stopped to rotate. Okay, that is a main important point. What is open circuit? Simply I have to say, if any break takes at one point, break is nothing but open circuit or turn off. turn off in your circuit, there will not be any current flow in your circuit from switchboard to fan or switchboard to TV. Okay, turn off condition is a open circuit condition or break condition in your circuit. And that's the first point. Simply I have to say, if any break at any point in the circuit, simply the current value is zero. If the current value is zero, automatically the total object, what is object? Fan, TV, fridge, comes to off condition. That is okay. సింపుల్గా ఏం చేయాలంటే ఒక స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేసినప్పుడు రిమైనింగ్ అన్ని ఆఫ్ అయిపోతాయి. దట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ సిరీస్ కనెక్షన్. ఒక స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేసినప్పుడు రిక్వైర్డ్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ అనేది మనకు ఆఫ్ అయిపోతే దట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ప్యారల్ కనెక్షన్. సార్ సీ ద ప్యారల్ కనెక్షన్ ఫస్ట్, దెన్ ఓన్లీ యూ కెన్ గెట్ ద క్లారిటీ. Yeah, this is a parallel connection diagram. Okay, total we have R1, R2 and R3 and R4. Total we have four resistors with different lines. Okay, in between R1 and R2 we have two junctions are there. The two junctions are represented with some blue lines from the top. These points are electrically common. Okay, blue lines is there now, that blue lines is called as junctions. All resistors, what is a resistor? R1 is nothing but fan, R2 is equal fridge, R3 equal TV. Okay, these type of objects are connected with different lines, that is called different circuits. In this line we have some switches there for R1, and we have R2 switches there, and R3 and R4 also. Okay, these are parallel connection circuit diagram. Okay, simply you have to say parallel connection is nothing but different paths are connected, different paths are connected with different points. But series combination is nothing but all elements, all components are connected with a single line. Okay, that is called series combination. That's why if you are turn off the switch, automatically remaining all sources, all loads are automatically turn off in series combination. But in parallel combination, that type of situation is not repeated. Okay, now coming to third point, it is not practicable for residential wiring. And fourth point, the operation is not efficient. Okay, these 4 points are come to disadvantages of series combinations. Resistor, for each resistor having some power value, that is P1 plus P2 plus P3, like that. These all three powers are added. If the all powers are added, we can get the total power. Okay, we can get total power, that is Pt equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. This is a series combination power formula, that is Pt equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 and so on. Now we have another formulas also. Already we know very well about that power formulas. The P equal to V into I. This is the first formula we know already. This is a product of voltage into current. And coming to second one, power equal to I square into R. Power equal to V I square into R. P equal to I square into R. P equal to V square by R. I told you in resistor. In the fundamental of resistors, I will told these two formulas. This is the power combinations in series combinations. This is the fourth slide of series combination.